Choose your character.
Fight!
Yo, what's good, kids? Oh my god, sorry. What is going on here? This is like the last day before I wash my hair, so this is the most unhinged my hair is ever gonna look. Yo, how we doing, friends? I'm so sorry. I'm so unkempt. It's terrible. Well, who was first? Who was first? Gab, thank you for being first, buddy. Chris, thank you for being second.
Go outside, so beautiful.
Everyone's calling you a kid. So many. Everyone calls me kid because I'm a baby. I'm a wee baby. Yo, here, what's good, bud? How we doing today? How many Spider-Mans can there possibly be? 3 at least. At least 3. Love how hair behaves after a wash. Sarcasm. Dude, after a wash, my hair is so compliant. It's like, I swear I'll never act up again. And then in like a week, it's like, I'm gonna act up. I'm gonna act a fool. And it's like, can you please no, maybe don't? Can you please maybe just don't fucking do that at all? Please no. Please no, thank you. But how's the weekend treating y'all so far? Spooderman? There's some pretty... There's some Spoodermans out there. I saw some artwork for Vampire Spider-Man in a new Spider-Verse comic, which is some of the most emo shit I've ever seen, and I kind of love him. I also saw a fan comic for a lizard Spider-Man. So it's like Spider-Man, it's like the lizard's son if he gets spider DNA, and it looks really cool. But it's a fan project, so it's not official. Spider-Man 4, Spooderman. Alright. The Spoodermans. The Spoodermans. Chris, are you okay? Are you doing alright? Are you okay? If you need life alert, please spell something wrong. Spell it wrong in chat. We'll send people to check on you and help. Autocorrect hates me. Dude, I can't with autocorrect. Autocorrect has never been my friend. Never once. Has never once. Never once. I turn that off as soon as I can. As soon as I can. It's done. I'm out of it. Guys, I don't know how... I was thinking, did I want to stream today? Because I'm not gonna lie to you, my tummy hurts. My tummy kind of hurts. So we're live. We're gonna see how it goes because I want to play some Spider-Man. This game's been sat in my house for 30 years. This game has to be played, man. We can't have that. This game's actually from my childhood. Like, we gotta play it. We gotta play it. And I cannot have this haunting my fucking home ever again. I just created a mint copy. No, actually, I'm not. So I put the disc into my PS3. It's a PS1 game. I put it into a PS3. It loads, it boots, but it starts to load the main menu, and it doesn't get any further. So the disc doesn't work anymore. So we're actually playing a Shrom. Don't tell Twitch authorities, or they'll send black vans to my house, or something. Did I poop you already, dude? I poopied big. I poopied. You know, so if you'll indulge me a second. The poopy I had was like, you know when you throw up and like there's nothing left to throw up in that retch, but your body's still retching and it's just muscles contracting? That's that's me.avi. So yeah, tummy not hungry. Tummy not doing great. So anyway, I'm drinking coffee. But no, this is far from a mint coffee. This is a used bubblegum copy. I'm thinking of Andrew Garfield, Spider-Man 3, but they're still doing MC4. Oh, that'll never happen. I don't think that'll ever happen. I don't think we'll ever get another Andrew Garfield movie. Hey, Richard, when there's nothing can come out, right? That's the noise I made here. That's the noise I was making. You do listen to me.
The boys at 2 a.m. looking for beans.
Nipsey, what's good, buddy? How we doing today? FBI, open up. You got a jurisdiction here. I'm more scared of the TV licensing man than I am the FBI. The TV licensing guy, he's terrifying, man. MI5 enters the chat. Now those guys, they're all down the road from me. They're all down the road. Like GCHQ is not far from me. The our ambassador to the US is amazing. Wait, was he done? I saw it was talking about like world news. I saw Elon nearly cried on Fox News because he's a massive fucking wimpy baby boy. Because he's such a fucking dork. He's been out. He's built his empire on like force of personality. And now that we all know that his personality is actual like dog shit, no one wants to do business with him, and he's like his worth is tanking, and he's like, I'm running my business with great difficulty. Actually, it's like, yeah, you are, because you're a cunt, and everyone knows. You've gone mask off, and everyone went, no, don't do that. So now his net worth is plummeting, and I'm here for it. It's like, was it like 120 billion he's lost so far? Like Tesla stock is just crumbling. It's so sweet. It's so lovely. He called Trump a fascist, and then he's been told to leave. That's incredible. I love that. Sir, you can't call the president a fascist and expect it and stay. You don't have to go home, but you can't stay here. Like, fine, fuck you, I'm out. Book me a plane, I'm leaving. That's interesting. So if you're the ambassador, like, from a foreign nation, and you're asked to leave, is that you out of a job, or is it like he's no longer welcome in the USA? Imagine if like a bulletin went out. Like, it's like one of those like it's like a John Wick movie where like a contract goes out and all the assassins in the city, of which there are like 400 of them, and then all get a notification on their phone going like, free contract on this guy, John Wick. And they're all like, alright, bet, let's fucking murder him. So like every single citizen in the US has like a like an Amber Alert with just the ambassador's face going like, if you see this man, it's on site, he's no longer welcome, get him. What do you mean you're no longer welcome in the US? That's a bold statement to make for an entire country. Also, Crypt did welcome him, buddy. We'll need a new ambassador. Oh, I love that. Does that mean he just goes to the Canadian High Commission? I think so, yeah. I think, yeah, surely he goes to, like, political amnesty, in like next door, because aren't like a lot of like foreign embassies, like they're all in like a similar area, so like next door will be someone else's like foreign embassy, so he'll just cross the street and go, hi, I said some things, can I come in? How's the coffee in this building? I suddenly have a free afternoon. Because Canada's gonna be the 50th state. I saw a headline the other day, some right-wing shit rag, and it was like, actually no, we don't want wokey Canada to be our 51st state. Actually, it's like, sure, if that's the reason why you don't want it, like by all means, like as long as you disagree, and I guess. Heavily searching for politics at the moment. Not feeling panicked about my benefit situation, something like that. That's entirely fair, Cryptid. That's entirely fair. I'll say it's not. It is better in the UK than it is the US. I'll tell you that much. Although, our government said they're getting rid of NHS England, which is a good step. Because unfortunately, it's caused like a knee-jerk reaction, which is completely unfounded, because NHS England is a governing body of the NHS that was set up by Tories to make all the decisions for the NHS, so the NHS can't make its own decisions, and was basically mostly responsible for carving up the NHS and aiming for privatization. So now that's going to be dismantled. It means the NHS has more autonomy. So the NHS and the NHS England are two very different things. At least that's... I don't understand all of the intricacies, but broad strokes, that's how I've understood it. Is NHS England is just bureaucratic nonsense to try and make the NHS unworkable to then prove to people that, like, hey, look, the NHS clearly doesn't work. It's like, well, no, because it's horribly mismanaged. You fix the management, it'll work. Yo, Silver, what's good, buddy? Classic Tories. Dude, Tories and having a little boner over privatized healthcare. Like, name a more iconic duo. It should be when we did take Canada, it'd have a lot of people kind of angry with them now. Suddenly not needing passports, right? All these immigrants from Canada suddenly being citizens. How wild is that? They flip their fucking lid. They'd flip it so hard. They're also looking to cut $5 billion from disability payments. Is this in the UK, is it? Apparently by making it even harder to get them in the first place. Last year, 50% of applicants were rejected. Ooh. Yeah, that's not good. That's really stupid. That's really, really dumb. Especially because, like, there was a study done of, like, where most fraud takes place. And I think it's, like, 60% of all fraud in the UK is actually not retirement, pension fraud. It's pension fraud. Turns out. People system sucks. Big folks want to get back to work. They don't understand. Like, I have some people who have to deal with the PIP systems, and it's like they are permanently disabled. Like, like they're not gonna get better. Like, this is their life. Like, you either support it or you don't. I guess you should be supporting it. 70% of the rejected people were accepted on repeal, and what makes it really funny is when that happens, it often causes a shockwave of payouts to people they had rejected, costing millions. That's hilarious. This is how you bought a house? Really? That's so outrageous. You're missing a leg. You can't get disability. You still have 50% mobility. U.S. medical system, probably. That's probably how it goes. Yeah. But yeah, it's I know. I got my friends who suffer from various conditions. Are terrified. Like, they'll get their reviews on days where they're like mostly functional. I got a call asking if they could investigate my benefits. Turns out 10 years of back pay. That's incredible. I'm so sorry that you had to dip as low as like homelessness and denial support like that. That's tough. Got 1 year pup. Not even the long thing, because I keep thinking his leg's gonna grow back. Do you have any like gecko DNA in there where that leg might come back? Can we do a genealogy check to make sure you're 100% human in there? Yeah, I've read a Spider-Man comic. Yeah, if you're secretly the lizard, you have to tell us. you have to tell us. It was furious, dude. I wouldn't even know how to deal with those emotions. I'd be like, the amount of frustration, like, coupled with like final like relief, or like, I don't even know. Like, all I know, like, some therapist would make out like a fucking bandit from me if that happened to me. I'd be like, I need some therapy to get my fucking brain in order, because I don't know what to do with all the emotions that I'm feeling. You can make up a shitpost about the US healthcare system. I'd probably be right 75% of the time. Yeah. Got 3 years back pay for my PIP, and it was not insignificant, which I'm so grateful for. But if you don't tell us you're a lizard, it's entrapment, right? I think so. That's what a cop would say. I got switched to universal credit recently, and it's so explicit about making it easier to cut you off. Really? So, like, yeah, if you gotta stay. You gotta stay disabled, otherwise we're taking it away, man. Outrageous. Yo, Smash, let's go, buddy. I worked out though, yeah, dude. There's some crazy stories out there. I didn't know it was that long that you were dealing with it. Smudge, how you doing this weekend, man? Should we bounce the game? Should we save the world in polygonal form? Should we put to rest a demon that's been haunting me since I was but a small child? A wee lad? A little goblin? Rather than the slightly bigger goblin I am now? The guy doing my transfer interview was like, you must check the site for messages every day. You must. It's like he was speaking from the point of view of someone who's seen people just kicked out because they hadn't noticed. Oh, really? No, let's talk for 4 hours. Honestly, dude, that stream was so much fun. I started making, we're gonna, like, pretend to play games a little bit further. Let me show you, something I started doing. No gaming allowed on Twitch. It's actually that is forbidden. So EV's 100 games you should play before you die to death. I started the list. I've got about got 34 games in here so far, and I realized that like 100 games is actually pretty difficult. I'm finally grateful when the benefit system works. It's incredible, but I knew so many people who were never going to get out of the situation. Yeah, I feel like it becomes almost like a part-time job, is like spreading the information and helping other people get the justice that you receive. At least that's what I've seen from my friends who do use these systems. If they get the system working for them, they are then, like, in every forum going, here's what I did, here's what you need to do. If you need anything, contact me any day of the day, any time of the day. And it's like, that sort of, like, camaraderie is fucking incredible, and I love that. The fact that it comes out of such raw necessity is really sad and frustrating. Managed to convert the other floor to the house, which is basically can't use, to stop other people in between shelters and tenancies. Oh, that'd be really cool. That'd be very, very cool. That'd be very cool. But yeah, this is I found like 100 games. So here's the outline of like what this list is meant to be, right? This is a list of games I think everyone should play to experience important shifts in the history of games as a medium, defining moments and showcasing sheer variety. This is not my personal top 100 games. Some of these games I may not personally like, but are worth playing for one reason or another. And so far, we have about 34 games. And we've got things like Baldur's Gate 3, Bloodborne, Call of Duty 4 Modern Warfare, Castlevania Symphony of the Night, Chrono Trigger, Diablo 2, Doom Original, Doom 2016, Final Fantasy 7 OG, San Andreas, Grim Fandango, Halo, Last of Us, Left 4 Dead 4, Ocarina of Time, Marvel vs. Capcom 2, Mass Effect 2, Mega Man 2, Metal Gear Solid, Minecraft, Pokemon Red. Although, like, Pokemon Red, like, you can trade for Pokemon Blue or Pokemon Yellow. I'm not particularly fussed about that. Portal, Resident Evil 3 Nemesis, and Resident Evil 4. I did put RE3 Nemesis in there rather than original Resident Evil. I don't know how I feel about Nemesis. over like Resi 2. Shadow of the Colossus, Civ 3, Sims 3, Sonic 2, Star Fox 64, Street Fighter 2, Super Mario World, Tetris, World of Warcraft, and Worms Armageddon. Armageddon. 200 games list, cancel until some actual good games come out. One of these days, they better be fucking good. I'm waiting for a good game to come out. COD 4, my favorite game of all time. We knew it. Don't tell Coney. I'm a secret Call of Duty fan. Apparently, I've played 35% of these games. Turns out, I've played 35% of them. Not even all of them. So, like, all the big important games of all time, I haven't even played. I'm a giant fraud. Nah, I'm not. Look, I said this is not my personal top 100 games. Some of these games I may not personally like. but they're worth playing for one reason or another. I can tell on the landscape of gaming if they're important or not, but I haven't played myself. See, I back myself up. I give myself a little out. You can't take me to court over this. You ain't taking me to court. I'm I'm untouchable. I've got immunity. You kidding me? I know this game. I know how it goes. You put one wrong game in here and suddenly Twitter thinks you're a demon. We're a society that only reads the title and looks at pictures. I mean, this is true and fair. In the court of public opinion, I'm already being crucified. But in a court of law, I'm still being crucified. I'm just glad I'm not your teacher and having to give this list a grade. Honestly, when I've done this and I publish it, I would love if people just commented like a grade of going like, D-. It's not a failing. You got 100 games. So like, that's a passing grade. But I'm not going to give you anything else. It did not finish. Honestly, fair enough. Honestly, fair. What small letters? I've never heard of small letters. What's going on there? Can't be doing that. I was like, what other games do I have? Oh yeah, Games Chat wants me to play. Which I don't know if that's public or not. I think it's public. I think I need to add a couple of games to this, actually. And then PS3 games, I gotta go on Platinum. And then we can call the PS3 dead. I don't know why there's two of those on there. There's a lot on here that I need to finish. Dude, the PS3 is not going to go anywhere anytime soon, and it makes me sad, man. Although that won't be done soon. That'll be done, like, in April. That'll be done soon, hopefully. That'll be done, hopefully, soonish. So I'm making progress. That's just, like, a little bit of DLC, and it's done. Yo, Toon, what's good, buddy? You just need to tell a question or an insult? Yeah, which low level like little bitch of a bad guy needs a power boost? Who's like a total wimpazoid? Team, what's good, buddy? How are you doing today? World at War. This is the sins. I played World at War. I played World at War for the zombies mode. Like zombie wave survival, I'm totally into. I love that shit. But the rest of it, I'm like, mid. But now it's there. Now it's there forever. You need help with Ratchet Clank multiplayer? Which one has multiplayer? Doing well, just woke up a bit ago. Hell yeah, hell yeah. I'm glad you're doing well. I'm assuming you're getting breakfast sorted. Yeah, I got a couple of listies. I do feel like we need more we need more games on this. Although like my brain runs dry. Like I could put in like all of my favorite, like my top 100, easy as anything, easy as pie. But like I kind of just listed to have Loco Roco, Katamari, or Spyro. Okay, Micro Machines. Okay, Micro Machines PS1 was pretty fucking good. I will give you that much. I'll give you that. Katamari is Katamari something like you need to play before you die? Like having played Katamari recently for the first time, Katamari is a fun game, but like I don't know. It's like if it's top 100, it could make my personal top 100. Like pretty low down there. Where's My Name Is Mayo? Oh, it's coming. The whole trilogy. The whole trilogy, man. You best believe, baby. Right, should we have a look at this this Spider-Man game? I don't know what that song was, but I think I like it. I think it's Brockhampton. Oh, JPEG Mafia. Makes sense. That makes a lot of sense. We play games. We sometimes play games. I'm trying to Super Mario Sunshine at the moment, and it's not happening. Super Mario Sunshine, one day I will get to all the Mario games, and Sunshine is one of the ones that I'm kind of excited to get to because it's such a contentious game. Like, people people hated it so passionately, but then, like, it feels like Final Fantasy VIII, where recently some people have been coming out the woodwork going like, actually, I thought it was alright, and I'm not being a contrarian. And it's like, interesting. Interesting. Didn't Vicarious Visions make some Crash games? All I remember is the guy plays N Cortex going Vicarious Visions, and I can't remember anything else. Also, I think I fucking smashed that Cortex impression just then. I thought that was fucking brilliant.
Previously on Spider-Man.
Who dares? Face me, coward! Face a worthy foe! Spider-Man?
He's stealing Octavius's device.
He's stealing Octavius's device.
I don't want to believe that you pulled off the heist today, but I've got to make sure.
I blame Cat Mario for ushering all these crappy and off-the-wall YouTube ads. I mean,
Let us begin.
Cat Mario walked so they could run.
No one can control the
I mean, honestly, yeah.
And now.
Oh, Sandman can use an evolution and maybe able to see turn to glass and molten glass. Honestly, Sandman, I think, yeah, Sandman could be on the level of someone like Bobby Drake, Iceman. Why is my thing disconnecting so much? Yo, Lemonade, what's good, buddy? How we doing today? Bim 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 bum 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 bum. Yo, Kaya, what's good, buddy? The whole vibe of Sunshine is glorious, but it's so weird playing a mainline Super Mario game where you genuinely have no idea what to do or how to achieve it for any of its 100. Really? It just throws you in the deep end? I had no idea it was like that. You got your name legally changed? Dude, hell yeah! Congratulations, that's incredible. That's a lot of paperwork.
I'm doing
That's a lot of paperwork. These spam calls again. I had received one from the UK. Not a call from the UK. Thank God you were third. Thank you for being third, buddy. Yo, Night Loaded, welcome, buddy. It's good to see you. Let's start this. Let's do some levels. I can't remember any of the story of this game. I feel like I have played it.
Fucking shit! I didn't rig shit!
Well, there's Electro, immediately. Looking like the Raincoat Killer in Deadly Premonition. Not the boob armor. He should have kept the cloak on, I'm not gonna lie. How is the volume for everybody? Is it good? Moses, his resting face is... Hey Electro, are you feeling alright? Yeah, why? Oh no, he's put his mask on.
Soon.
So Electro's doing some fucking shit. Be quiet for dialogue? Potentially. Potentially. I don't know how it's going to be mixed. Forrest Doc Ock and Spider-Man Sinister Plot. Spider-Man's still at large. Wait, people are still not liking Spider-Man? Man. Question today, you mean would do the most bad with power boost, or would do the most with what they believe in? Who would do the most? I think it's pretty. I've left it pretty open-ended. Like, who do you think has like the gumption to do a lot more?
Welcome, true believers. Stan Lee here to bring you yet another scintillating tale of superhero daring-do. Now it appears that trouble has found our arachnid hero yet again. So get ready for a pulse-pounding, web-slinging tale of shocking revelations.
Beast, what's got you bounding about? Not a sentinel attack, I hope.
Greetings, my web-slinging compatriot. I noticed perchance your diurnal patrol and thought I would provide you with information of a practical and necessary nature.
There's a K in Octopus. I think Doc Ock is like Dr. Octopus is spelled differently.
See. Would you mind telling me what this is?
That's my trusty spider compass. It shows me where to go when I'm out and about.
Lex Luthor? But is Lex Luthor a low-tier villain though?
You are correct, sir. Since you're so smart, why don't you try following me?
The speed and direction changes on that camera's flyby were quite breakneck. Yeah. Has no powers. His power is money. Alright, circle and square are punch and kick. I just pulled dog. Honestly, I wouldn't be able to tell you, like, if it's one way or another. I don't think I've ever paid attention to it, to be honest.
Time's a wasting.
This is retro. It just came out last week. Yeah, dude. This is the on PS5. This is performance mode on PS5. Alright, so we can't jump and do anything yet.
Pressing R2 allows me to web swing. But that I should
It sounds a bit different. I read somewhere that both Bowser and Lex Luthor are S-tier villains. They just happen to go up against S-tier heroes, making them look like bumbling idiots. Yeah, right? That's a really charming skybox. Right? It works. Oh, is there something down here? No secrets yet. Remove the heroes that conquer the universe. Yeah, Lex Luthor is like a big problem. It's just that he unfortunately chose Superman as his bad guy, or as his good guy.
Pretty good, Webhead. Now I've seen these all over the city.
This gives me more webbing.
This is my webbing stuff. You can call me Webstuffer.
Building looks far. If I jump forward and web swing, I should make it. Spider sense tingling.
Oh no, my tingles.
This guy looks like trouble. How do you think we should deal with him?
Using square and circle, I can punch and kick.
Let's do this point
Pressing
is
triangle,
to...
I
Oh
can
yeah, I
shoot
read
my
that.
web.
Yeah, like Lex Luthor just has like the drive for everything. We did it. We murdered a man.
Looks like I'm expected. Holding L1 will allow me to target those guys from here.
Inverted controls? Gross. I can't remember what web the thing actually was. Does it come back? No. Needs to go poopy? Always. Get you on the bin. It feels like the random background noise is pretty low, but like the the voices for me are okay. I don't know how it is for you guys.
Superior
I'm
performance.
just gonna use throughout. His back really hurts.
I'll wager you could use one of these.
One of these will give me more health. I'm already at full health.
I'm already at full health. A man with guns walk up to you. It's to show me his guns. He's like, hey, do you see these? These are my favorite guns. These are my dad. This is my dad's old gun. Listening using a single headphone. Fair, honestly fair. Yes, get you, boy. Well, he is actually dead. He is actually completely dead. Yo, AB, what's good, buddy? I'm just proud of their guns. It's true, that's what I've heard.
This looks intriguing.
Piece of cake. Using my L1 targeting mode, I can direct my web swing.
Okay.
Fascinating. Exercise caution at any rate.
The invert controls are going to be the death of me. We did it. Can we get on the top? We can, because I'm Spider-Man. Do you remember the bit in Spider-Man, the Amazing Spider-Man 2, where all of the crane operators in New York coordinated to give Spider-Man loads of places to web swing off? That was an interesting set piece. This is my rifle, this is my gun, this is for fun, this is for fun. We're so little to be proud of. Please, we're so tired.
Splendid thus far. You're almost there.
Oh, was that the
Spider-Man.
first? Was that the first one? Was it? I thought it was the second one. What's that over there? Have we been here?
However did you become so proficient a shot with your web shooters, Spider-Man?
I can cycle through targets by pressing the L2 button. I can pull them towards me by pressing web and down, or I can pick them up by pressing punch and throw them by pressing punch again.
Alright, that's how you do it. Pick up the box and throw it in the box. Pick up the box and throw it in the box.
I'm already at full health.
I'm already at full health. Right, I think we have to go that way. I'm sure that guy is fine. Hey, buddy.
I love watching me work.
Be sure out the sky time is like, is he sure out the Quinjet? Possibly. I think that might be what he's up to.
I'm already at full health.
Ow, 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 ow. Stop that. You're a real rotter, Discount Duke Nukem.
It appears to me that the safeguarding of the metropolis is in capable hands.
It does
Should you
seem
ever
like...
require more assistance, feel free to pay us a visit at the Mutant Academy to run through our Danger Room training simulator.
Sure, Beast, I'll do that. Thanks for the pointers.
I do love that the X-Men, like, they always make a they always make an appearance to be like, oh no, we have the Danger Room. If you need we need to legitimize our training modes. So we have the Danger Room. That was a real deep crouch and gentle thrust. I mean, who doesn't?
Huh? What are they up to?
Oh, bad guys.
Time to do that hero thing, Spidey.
Bink.
You won't get far with that Spidey tracer on him.
Whoa, web freak!
Not people call me web freak.
Whoa. Sure don't look like Boy Scouts.
Right, who we got here?
Time to
Well,
save
you're
the
dead.
day. Or evening.
Alright, so this is like actually a pretty big level by comparison to like the first game. We have no camera control, which is interesting.
Setup. Huh, how original.
Oh no, bear guys.
All of you guys against me.
Your slinging days are over.
Area secure.
Here you go. Whoop. So we are gonna run through our webs real fast if we're not careful.
There's more going on here than meets the eye.
Right, where is the? Did I get the web cartridges from here? I guess I did. He'd be crouching and thrusting too. He's right. You can never be mad at gymnasts. Never ever, never once. When someone's that flexible, they've earned that. Right, I don't know where we're meant to be going in this level. That is to go to enforce the rules on other mutants, but completely forget to enforce them on the short, angry man of their team. It's like, what, you gonna be, you think, they're gonna, like, anyone's gonna do, like, any convincing of Wolverine? Hey, Wolverine, maybe don't stab people. It's like, stabbing is his main power. Aw, geez, guys. All I know is how to stab. I'm literally the stabsman. Are we fine with 4K? Dude, I have no idea. In terms of what, like, if you've got the DLC, then we can do it. If we don't have the DLC, I don't know if Coney will even start it, because it's not on his profile, and at least he won't want to start a game he can't 100%. So, like, Space Marine is already on my profile, so I can do most of it by myself. It'll just take fucking forever. You have the DLC? Okay, cool. Then yeah, we can do it with 2 people. It's gonna take a while. Wolverine's a veteran of literally all the wars. He can do non-lethal. Has he ever done non-lethal though? Like, all the wars and all the history, like, are pretty lethal. Right. Clearly, everything that we're doing is meant to be street level. A car.
What are they up to now?
Oh.
Boy, doubt the odor. If I use enough webbing, I'll smother the fire.
Smother the fire. All right, fair enough. Because technically,
There.
oh yeah,
Little paint and should fix things here.
the multiplayer in Space Marine, the only thing you really need 4 players for, ideally, is the Chaos wave survival stuff. But the other stuff is easy peasy. Okay, now this was PS1. I thought it was amusingly jank, but stylish PS2. Now I'm weirdly impressed, right? In terms of PS1, like, it's not terrible. Oh. Spidey sense water nearby.
Does this look right to anyone?
Well, that's a problem. Honestly, it's weird. It looks more like it looks more like do you ever play? I don't know if you play a game called Apocalypse.
Fire. I need a lot of water.
A lot of water, eh? Well, fortunately, we got this right here. I did it to myself as well. Great.
That did it. Now to find out if there's more of them.
As opposed to the first game where you couldn't even see
Spider-Man
ground level.
10,
I mean,
name
was it
was
like
Dog Zero.
poison mist?
Another shout out for yours truly. The signal from my spider tracer's growing weak. Better take to the rooftops and follow my compass.
I ran two trust others, but we should be able to kick some games ass. Absolutely, yeah. I would strongly suggest before we do the chaos survival waves, play the game, like play the story mode. The game feels weird, and from what I understand, the survival waves are like no joke. But like as long as like we turtle up and sort of take it slow, we can do it. Spice Danger, no, I just want you to know. I just want to show you all this sick crime in your area. Just put that as a way to not run the street. Yes, yeah, they had a narrative.
Tracer is stronger from up here. My compass should lead right to him.
That's a new enemy. Oh, okay. They had the limitations, but they had at least like a reason. In this, so far, like they still can't render street level when we're on the buildings, but it's just nighttime.
You
Ow.
should have called for backup.
Was someone else there? No. No. Yeah, so here it's just like all the lights in New York City are off. Apparently. Ooh, there's. Take that. Give me that. Thank you very much.
If I take out that thug, it'll stop the machine gun.
Why? Okay. Really drawn from comic visuals and prioritize exactly what they need to make the vibes right. And the cutscene direction was sassy and fun. Yeah, these games are like not bad. They're jank, for sure. But like they're not bad. Can I not take the machine gun with me and become like Punisher Spider-Man? Like I feel like it might be slightly more the 90s comic book. Or the 90s cartoon.
You're dead, do-gooder.
You dead, do-gooder.
Don't look down. Don't look down.
I can't remember who the voice actor for this Spider-Man is either, but he's great. Where spiders fight on Arus and no one's invested in streetlights yet. I think it might be like it might be that Electro's like caused a blackout in the city to some degree. Potentially. But I'm not entirely sure. I'm actually like super interested how to see like how does Electro carry the entire like title of the game. Because, like, Electro is not, like, a high-profile bad guy. Like, he's pretty, like, he's one of the Sinister Six. He's, like, his biggest threat is when he's part of a team.
You should have called for backup.
I'm definitely killing those people, though. Those guys are hella fucking dead.
Nice shot!
Ooh, webbing. I'll take some webbing. Webbing, baby.
Your slinging days are over. Your slinging days are over.
All right, the forward web shot is incredible. That's exactly what we need to just cheese through this entire game.
Something's not right around here.
Something's going on. There's guys on the rooftops with big-ass machine guns.
These guys are bent on stopping me from catching that motorcycle. Better take them all out before they hurt someone.
Ow!
Dead, do-gooder.
Did they actually, like, shoot a grenade at me or something? Oh. Ooh. Let's go all the way around, shall we? Let's go around here. I hope the guy who voiced Garfield is doing this. Fucking Crispy Rattington. Dude, for some reason I thought the Mario movie was meant to be good. I remember people like came out and was like, actually, do you know what? As far as like big like reselling on nostalgia movies go, it's not terrible. And I came out and was like, that was terrible. That was really bad. That was like, I'm not even like a little miserable old man of like, they're ruining my video games. And like, no, that was just like, it was a bad movie. Alright, give me my health back. A new building type. The one storage unit in the entire city. So who's this cloak boy?
You're being followed. I know. You go on ahead. I've got something planned.
My clones with gun hands. That's some parts had some cute moments. The starting track to Bowser's Cage, all Goth at the Heroes go. The thick chunky guns. Is it Tonberry? It is. Yeah, the star piece in the star piece in the in the cage was a highlight for that movie.
I love being me.
Well, we're not doing a stealth mission then. Apparently not doing stealth today. Get out of it, cheap Duke Nukems. I mean, Duke Nukem is pretty cheap already.
Those boxes make great projectiles.
Alright, who else needs a kick-in? This guy? Oh, that guy. Surprise extra guy. Hi. Ooh. Only belongs in the Matrix. I think this probably did. I wonder, like, what the time scale was between this coming out and the Matrix coming out. Because what year was the Matrix? Whoa! The little voice lines I'm here for.
Look at me go.
We are.
Get him!
I thought of Spider-Man shouting "Get him!" Then it's like, okay, Spider-Man's got the bloodlust. I'm here for it. Fuck that guy in particular.
I love watching me work.
First Matrix was 99, and this was 2002. So this is very shortly after the first Matrix film. So it would not surprise me if the Matrix did have a big hand in this. Because I do have this on PS1. I do, but we are emulating because the disc is scratched, unfortunately. It doesn't load the main menu. Very sad times. Hi. Is that everybody?
Galactus hidden somewhere.
At the same time as Luigi's Mansion did. Also, Luigi's Mansion is very Matrix coded. Let's not beat around the bush here.
None of you guys can reach the ceiling, can you?
Like, Luigi's Mansion is just a love letter to the Matrix, clearly and obviously. I think that's everybody. Is there like a doorway to like a new area anywhere around here? Oh, excuse me. Nothing up here that I can see. I can only web string twice. Yo, Champa, what's good, buddy? How are we doing today? More health.
I'm already at full health.
I'm already at full health because I'm really fucking strong, man. It's gotta be the exit. It's gotta be. But it ain't. But it ain't. Radioactive? Wait, hang on. There's radioactive barrels around here? Ooh. Oh, they explode, do they? Do they all have stuff in them? They do. There's one guy. Come on, I'm gonna fucking get you. Yeah, that's what you get.
I think there's one more left.
There's one more dude guy? Oh, where? There he is. Oh. Gotcha.
What, no more? Time to get some answers.
Okay, that was it. You just had to kill everybody. Fine. That's cool. Doing well. I am good as well. My tummy hurts, but that's about fine.
Chuckles,
That's about normal.
You're gonna tell me everything you know.
I ain't telling you spit.
I thought you'd say that.
He ain't telling us spit. Okay.
You know, I've never really suspended a man like this before. I hope this web line holds.
Okay. They said something about an airfield. Hangar 18. It's all I know, I swear.
Those are radioactive barrels. Spider-Man is committing war crimes right now. Just cheeky war crimes. It's fine. Oh no, Shaka.
Get up, wall crawler.
Did we fight Shocker in the first one?
On you yet.
Shocker! Nice to see you too.
You like that, huh? Well, hold still, because you're gonna love this.
I don't think he knows what that means. No, surprisingly, I'm not into this.
You're getting sloppy, Shocker, old buddy.
You can't hide.
You get some boxes on him.
Fight like a man, bug.
Ooh. Interesting. We also have the fire going towards the barrels. Interesting.
I better beat Shocker quickly.
He goes spot on my bug. I think he did. The little rascal.
What happened, Shocker? Did you flunk out of electrician school?
All right. Can you get up? So I'm not sure what we're meant to be doing here.
Fight like a man, bug.
No, you can't have my lunch money.
I think it wants. There's so many destructibles around. It definitely wants us to be throwing things at him, but like I don't know when we get our opportunity to throw things at him.
That's it, Shocker. Let it out. Vent.
We are definitely not doing great here. Warehouse theft, a bus, Spider-Man apprehended. Shit. Mysterious blade sighted in Prague. The X-Men outlaw, heroes of mutant menace. Okay, Reed Richards to deliver a lecture on alternative uses for vibranium. Mr. Villain spiders are arachnids. You've lost the argument. Actually. Turns out, Shocker, you're a fucking idiot. Go back to school.
You're getting sloppy, Shocker, buddy. Maybe I can yank some boxes on him. What happened, Shocker? Did you flunk out of electrician
I
school?
don't know how we're meant to actually yank boxes on him, because we can't...
I better beat Shocker quickly.
I don't know quite what he's wanting to do here.
You can't hide from me.
Oh, there we go. We got one. Only took us most of our health.
No, you can't have my lunch money.
There we go. We got two. Ow. Rude, but sure. Alright. I'm in the fire. Shouldn't be in the fire anymore. Beat the piss out of him. Actually loses to a verbal argument and just gives him villainy. Okay.
That's all the time we have for today. I think we made some real progress today, Shocker. I really do. Hey, when you get to prison,
Is he
remember
dead?
to share your feelings with the group, okay?
Oh, he's dead. He's fully dead. We killed that man. A shocking outcome.
Let's see. What was it that Thug said? Hangar 18, right? There's a Hangar 18 at the airfield. I don't need pointy ears and a cape to figure out that this is probably another heist.
He doesn't need pointy ears in the cape. Eat shit, Batman. New picture locked to the portal. Hell yeah. Save game progress. Sure. Wow, throwing shade as a Batman? Really? Ah! There we go. Job was good. I don't know where the any button is, though. Rolling blackouts still affecting the city. There we go. Rolling blackouts. Dr. Watts to give symposium on BioNexus device. Technology heist continues. Spider-Man suspected. That's just normal New York. I mean, yeah.
So where did they come from?
Who the fuck is... That's my trusty rocket launcher. These guys just throwing out,
Hey there, Spidey fans. These guys look like they're up to no good. Well, luckily Spidey's on the scene to make them realize the error of their ways. But watch out, Webhead. This time you may be in over your head.
Okay.
That tip I got from the Shocker's goon said there's something going down at the airfield tonight. If I hurry, I can just make it.
Alright, so they're still easy to kill. We just gotta fuck up their big explosive device, I guess.
Get him!
Looks like someone's hired some serious muscle.
It's medium muscle, I think.
There's Spider-Man. Arm the bomb and clear out.
Arm the bomb and clear out.
A bomb! Something this size could take out a whole city block. Better find the mercenaries and figure out how to turn it off.
Kill 4 mercenaries?
That bomb had slots that looked like they were made for keys. If I can find them, I can probably disarm the bomb.
Alright, where are the bad guys? There's no one up here, so that's not boding well for us. Oh, the road's closed. That's why we can't go that far.
I'm already at full health.
Right, so we gotta just search. Oh, newspaper, okay. Are they street level or are they up top? I have no idea. Well, there's a guy.
Thanks. I always
Red
wanted a
key.
red
All right,
key.
cool. This is a. Get rid of you as well. Nothing. I got nothing from him. The superheroes like Batman know that. I think about it. Beat up people with actual mental health issues and put them in a place that does not help them. Oh, absolutely. Yeah. Batman is low-key hyper problematic. Not even low-key. He's high-key problematic. I mean, if you look at like I think is it Batman Arkham City? That takes place in Christmas.
Anyone looking for a blue key?
So, like, it's the middle of winter in, like, fake New York. And he's leaving people beaten up and unconscious on, like, rooftops. Like, those people are dying of hypothermia.
You should have called for backup!
Wait, what was that?
The yellow key.
Yellow key. Alright, cool. We're not going to win this one, I don't think. I don't think we're winning this one because we've got 15 seconds and we still don't have one of the keys. Batman's one of the villains. Batman is a good reason of why these kind of heroes don't exist in real life. Only a few innocents died. Only a few innocents died. It's mostly fine. But yeah, like Batman is not a good guy.
Like
He's a bad man. Although I do like the whole Batman does open the one good argument of like lethal force. You know, like when is lethal force really necessary? Because some of Batman's failings of him being a zero kill rule,
the bomb and clear out.
and it is often to the detriment of the city. But like, when do you make the call? Where's the
Something
line?
This size could take out a whole city block. Better find the mercenaries and figure out how to turn it off. That bomb had slots that looked like they were made for keys. If I can find them, I can probably
Yeah, this
disarm
idiot.
the bomb. Thanks. I always wanted a red key.
Alright, that's one down. Is he dead as well? Yep. Alright, we're doing way better this time. I think we need to basically retrace our steps. The blue key guy was this way. I think. Maybe he wasn't this time. Shit. Batman also needs help in the way his villains do, but surprise, Arkham is bad at his job. Arkham is often very bad by design. Arkham is, I think even like Dr. Arkham, I think is the guy that set it up, or like, at least his surname is Arkham. He just wants to experiment on people. It's very sort of like Nazi Germany coded, or like just Nazi Party coded. It's like, I want to experiment on all the people, and I'm going to use the most vulnerable in society as my guinea pigs. There is no one else in the city. What's going on here? Incredibles and Megamind. Megamind is incredible. Megamind is way better than it has any right to be. I keep seeing people learning that fact. I know, right? It's they never learn the lesson. so we got a minute to get the rest of them.
Anyone looking for a blue key?
So I think the enemy positions might be randomized somewhat. Give me that, why not?
All right.
Oh, we got the third key, and then we still don't know where the green key is. Oh boy. Here, maybe?
You didn't need this green key, did you?
Oh, that was the green key, okay. Electro hasn't caused a power cut and doesn't even have the ability to. He's just made it look like he has by stealing all the people. He's just kidnapped everyone. No one's turning the lights on anymore. There's no one to actually turn on the lights. With who the actual villain is? Yeah, yeah.
Hey there, Spidey fans. These guys look like they're up to no good. Well,
Yeah, Megamind is great in terms of like nature versus nurture and like expectations based on like judging a book by its cover, and then you have like self-fulfilling prophecies and
you should have called for backup.
wanting power for like the wrong reasons. Like it's a whole great dissection of like superheroes and like what the power actually means.
You should have called for backup.
I like how they say you should have called for backup as I'm knocking them unconscious.
There's Spider-Man. Arm the bomb and clear out.
A bomb.
Ah,
Something this
bomb.
size could take out a whole city block. Better find the mercenaries and figure out how to turn it off.
Alright, these bad guys are actually somewhat competent because they're...
If I can find them, I can probably disarm the bomb.
They definitely want to blow this city block up.
Anyone looking for a blue key?
Alright, blue key. Pretty good time. And I was doing rude shit in New York. That's why Zen says he was looking at it. He didn't know what it was. He could have been a server room. He has no idea. Okay. Okay, there we go. Green, yellow key. Not green. I'm not. I just don't know these things. I know the difference. Right. Where do we find the other guys? Oh.
Hey, you didn't need this
See ya.
green key, did you?
He's all mine.
Alright, so they might be street level, I guess? We've got a minute to find these idiots. If the more oh. Is that bad guys up there? Felt like it.
He's all mine.
Nothing. Oh shit, we're almost dead.